Good morning, third grade. Alrighty, let's go over our schedule for Tuesday, April 7th. Today's video is going to be pretty short because a lot of the things that you are doing this week are for the whole week, so they are not due until Thursday. So it should be pretty short. So for skills, you are doing practicing your multiplication and division for 10 to 15 minutes. Hopefully you guys feel like you're getting faster at those and the multiplication and division is getting easier. For reading, both online and offline, you are going to be doing your fluency reading. So that's where you read for 1 minute and you record yourself. And each time you read, you should be getting more words per minute. So I saw some huge jumps last week, which was really good. Some students were getting 20, some were even getting 30 more words the second time that they had read it. So the same thing that you did last week, you're going to do again today. And then you're just going to read for 20 minutes after you do your fluency and send it to me. For your writing, you guys had your two options, remember? So you were either doing an informational where you were writing about your new teacher at home. So whether it's mom, dad, an older sibling, just who is helping you get your work done at home. Then your other option was an opinion on which TikTok influencer is the most entertaining and explain why. Remember, I do not need to see any of your drafts or any of your editing. I just want your final copy on Thursday because again, we don't have school on Friday. So your final copy of these are going to be on Thursday. So you're doing your self-editing today. Hopefully that's what you're on. You're revising and editing. You're having mom or dad look over it. But I just want that final copy on Thursday. I don't need to see any of the editing or the other things like that. For math, you are going to be doing an iReady lesson. And then for IXL, you are going to be doing T5. So over here, we have T5, and this week is all time related. So I'm going to click T5. Remember this learn with an example. Everything that you do right now, you can do by yourself. You should not need mom or dad's help on this. So click this learn with an example. Okay, it gives you a question and it gives you the solution. So it's going to show us the words of how it is written. So it says 2 o'clock. And to write this, you would show the numbers 200. Okay, so write this time using digital and a colon. So 6:30. So if I am thinking half past, I think about a whole clock. There's 60 minutes in an hour. So I'm half of that. So half of 60, if I were to take that and cut that in half, that would be 30. Okay. So 6:30. That means it is 6:30 and submit. Okay. 12 o'clock. Sounds a little bit easier. Okay, but that is what you guys are going to be doing for your IXL learning of time. Okay. So if you do not have computer access, you are doing the offline, which is you are solving 4 problems. So start time 2:24, end time 2:55, find the elapsed time. So how many minutes passed from 2:24 p.m. to 2:55 p.m. This is supposed to be p.m. I know there's not the label there, but it is p.m. Number 2, end time is 6:18 p.m. Elapsed time, 18 minutes. Find the start time, okay? So if I end at 6:18 and whatever it was took me 18 minutes, so if it took me 18 minutes to cook breakfast and I ended at 6:18, what time did I start? Number 3, name 2 other ways to say 8:45. So that can be, think about your quarter past, quarter till, think about your next hour. A lot of what you can do to help you with 3 and 4 is going to be these IXL time activities. You're going to see that, okay? So quarter past, quarter till. How would you say 8:45 and 10:15 in 2 other ways? So those ones are a little bit more tricky. If you have an analog clock at home, use that as a tool to help you to solve these problems. Then for science and social studies, it is the same things all week long. Remember, I don't need to see anything until Thursday. So for science, you can pick one of these. Remember, you do not have to do two. Use materials around your house to design and build a structure that can withstand wind and rain of a hurricane. So this morning would have been a really good time for me to go out and test my model because it was raining really bad over here in Kapolei. So that could have been something that I had done. All I want on Thursday is just a list of the materials that you used and then a picture of what you guys actually built. Your second option is this week, observe the weather twice a day. Write and draw what you notice about the temperature, clouds, winds, precipitation. Record what time you are making these observations. Did you notice any patterns? So this morning, it would have been raining. When I woke up to work out, it was pouring rain. So that would have been something that I noticed. And the humidity was definitely up. I don't know if you guys hear, Wyatt is sleeping on the floor and he is snoring behind me. So sorry for the noise. Wyatt's snoring. But that is what you guys are doing. Remember, you only have to pick one of those. And I don't need to see the science until Thursday either. So this goes all week long. I don't need anything until Thursday. And then your citizenship, it is important to be active citizens in your community, contribute by completing chores, help your family, cook a dish, wash clothes, wash dishes, and take a picture of it and share it with me. This does not mean you need to do something every single day. You can, which would be really great, and I'm sure mom and dad would appreciate that. But this just means you need to do it once, and then on Thursday, I just want that one picture. So, and then again, no school on Friday. So today's video is much shorter. Our schedule is shorter this week. I hope you guys are all doing great. I miss you all so much. And I hope you are staying healthy. Remember, wash your hands, cover your face if you go outside. I hope your families are doing good and being healthy, and take care, third grade. I will see you tomorrow.